They're like
Cameron's not
evil
on.
guys. I have my good guy. Totally normal here.
Hello. I'm getting my dice out.
Hi. Hey.
Hello.
Damn it. When can you? Okay. Yeah. Friday's fine. 2-ish. Okay.
Everyone almost died, is what happened.
Alright.
We found, if I look at my notes, that may not even be helpful. We found the bandit guy again. And then we ended up in a cave where the real bandits, the real people we were looking for. And then we had a fight with them that lasted a while. And then we found lots and lots and lots. We found 4 chests which had lots of loot in them. So there's that. Well, Connie got some sleight of hand gloves things. Invisible gloves is what you have now. I don't know if you have that.
Did I write that on my sheet?
I think so.
Seems.
No, I don't know.
Look, I have no hair.
No.
When you put them on in a tune, I don't know if you have to tune to them, but when you put them on, the gloves go invisible, and they give you some kind of bonus to sleight of hand. I can't remember what.
I didn't write that.
They're also enchanted,
Super
like.
sneaky
We
now.
also got a lot of like gold and stuff, but well, no, because no one's got any because I've literally written it down and it hasn't been shared out yet. Yeah, and then what did we do? We found there was like a lake at the back, and we all almost drowned.
Yeah, I'll throw it on the map actually. Yeah.
I activated the switch.
Yeah, and then it started pulling up.
Can you see it?
So yeah, and then we saw
activated this switch, and then this opened up and drained all the water up.
That almost took him.
Oh yeah, I turned into a giant toad and jumped in and grabbed him.
And
Actually.
Yeah.
And then we found a very small tunnel we've decided to start crawling through.
Yeah,
because
that's
we never
this
know
way.
what it
Yeah. Oh, also.
Yeah, we were all crawling.
Before I forget, I retconned in my head a little while ago. Before you started going down this tunnel, because you slept the night, right?
Mm.
Before you started going down this tunnel, you found like a letter that was basically just the red dude reiterating, "Yo, tell him I'm dead. Best for everyone."
Okay.
Yeah.
He was helpful, kind of.
Kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah, he didn't show up for the fight, did he? I can't remember.
No,
Well,
he was there.
he followed-
He was there.
Yeah, I passed him and then got knocked out, and then he didn't help me. Well, no,
What they
there
should
was like
do.
a normal guy, and I was like, "Yeah, I can take this guy." And then the maid showed up, and then I knocked.
Yeah, that was pretty funny. From my end. Yeah, you're not actively trying to kill her though.
Well, I don't as much anymore, but well, I'm also trying. Well, no, I was also thinking that my character shouldn't be that angry all the time. I'm trying to go. Yeah. But there's been other times where I think back and I'm like, nah, she wouldn't have actually done that. So I'm trying to doubt.
But yeah, anyway, you
Give me angry.
you found the tunnel thing, right?
Yeah.
And you started going down it.
Fine.
I've written something for it now.
This isn't going to go badly at all.
Stop
Yeah.
playing.
You're currently going down a tunnel. It's damp, it's dark, it's dripping water and shit.
You can drown at any moment.
You're walking down it, it's sloping downwards gently. And it's getting gradually wider and wider, getting easier to stand up in and stuff. Until it's like pretty tall and pretty wide. You can all stand abreast kind of thing. You're walking down it for ages. And eventually, you don't even know how long, because it's just like dark. It's kind of hard to tell. Like passage of time. You're walking down. And like dead ahead, the tunnel appears to kind of just end in like a perfectly flat wall. With like some runes kind of etched into it. Like a head. And this is a big fucking wall now. Like 20 by 20. Yeah.
Can you read the runes?
Roll Arcana. I'm just going to real quick remember what skills there are in 5e, 'cause it's been a while. Yeah.
I have a character sheet in the back that gives me a list of skills. Yes, I'm level 5.
did.
I have
Yeah.
extra.
Same, I'm on level 4 still.
Yeah, you're fine. Close.
No,
I'm
I'm
just
not.
going to find what
I
skills there are.
can. Yeah. Until the guy comes to collect it. Oh, I got Stunning Strike. I forgot about it. I need to look into what stun does.
Alright. You can't sense any magic, but you think it looks kind of dwarvish?
Dwarvish. Speak Dwarvish? Yeah. I can't speak Dwarvish.
Oh, hey.
Why not
Take a
dwarvish?
closer look.
Oh. I do know
Yeah.
Dwarven.
Oh, hey. You start reading it too, I guess. Give me just a sec. Did I? Yeah, I also forgot space. So we stopped sulking about Star Wars.
Dude, I didn't even notice that. I just went, okay.
Yeah, no, you wouldn't notice, dude.
We noticed it like 20 minutes later.
I think that Andy's to proofread a covering letter for me. Over there.
Anyway, like, those of you who can understand Dwarvish, it takes you a little while and you're sort of like figuring it out because it's like, old, like, fucked up wall. But you can just about figure out, my friend the wind, to breath he is twinned, blow high, all low high, tornadoes to spin. My mother the cloud, in widow's black shroud, gives birth to the earth before fields can be ploughed. And then it keeps going a little bit more underneath.
Mm-hmm.
I can't write this down.
My cousin the snow lays blankets below, states that her flakes are the threads to the soul. And then like a fourth little verse, right down at the bottom. My rival the sun, who ripens the plum, is feared and revered, he gives sight to the gun. And like you can see now, you're like, while reading this, you stood in like a little you stood in like a little basin.
Yeah, just throw some water in it.
You put some water in it?
Yep.
Do you?
Yes.
Yeah, alright. What's your name again? Ulrich pulls out a little water skin, pours some in, and it sort of like goes to the middle and swirls into this little hole which you hadn't really noticed before. And it slurps it down. There's just silence. And then where the wall was in front of you, it's this gigantic fucking block of stone that's like 10 feet deep at least. It sort of slides up, grinding and grating, and into the ceiling. And the tunnel continues on into darkness even further.
Hey, I'm
Slightly
going to
wider.
do
Alright,
like
you can still tell
frame in
us.
my hand so I can walk.
Sorry, say again?
Produce frame in my hand just so I can see.
I'm going to use the light so I can see.
Dark vision.
Okay. Okay. You walk for even longer.
It's
just
just
light.
Like,
It's not a flame. It's just light.
if you tried to shake my hand right now, you'd get burned.
Yeah. But not me.
If Jan Marine tried to shake my hand right now, he'd get burned.
But anyway, you walk for a little bit longer, way less time. You hear this sort of rumbling sound, rushing sound. You don't see anything.
I think it's about a flood.
No,
And then Jamrin's sort of looking behind, and he's like, "Yeah, no, there's no boulder."
God.
And there's a sort of trickle of water sort of touches his foot.
okay, time.
Run for it.
I peg it. Like,
And the
I'm gone.
rumbling's getting closer. Allow me fucking guns it.
Yeah, I also like it.
I'm gone.
And you're just hearing it. It's getting closer. This torrential sound of water fucking flying down after you.
I am like so far ahead. I have a movement speed of foot.
And it's like, you know, looking back, you can just see like torrent of water gushing towards you,
Yeah.
slowly gaining.
Next up.
You're all really quick anyway, but you know.
Yeah.
Just. And then suddenly, shit's got up to you.
Them. I'm still
Oh fuck.
It would not. Make dex saves.
Wait, do I? Because I've been really, really far.
Dex saves, eh?
I mean, it's eventually going to catch all of you, so.
Do I get advantage for danger sense?
So dex save again.
That's been so
Which
long.
danger sense, particularly?
One sec. It's something to do with like traps and such.
His dex is just dex.
Next.
It's 17.
You might have a proficiency in it. I don't know.
No, I don't.
What
Yeah,
is
Do
just
I?
dex.
Oh, I do.
proficiency?
There we go.
Nice.
You are?
19.
Jammers fails, Zulus
Yes,
fails,
I
Zulus
do!
fails.
I'll give you
Oh,
a
nice.
second. Looking at danger sense.
Plus-
When I get submerged further in the water, I'm just going to turn into a fish.
I'm on 10. It doesn't matter.
what you want?
8.
9,
Then
10.
Plus
It says it gives me an edge on like dodging away from danger.
I have to. I'm going to use the
All right, yeah, you can have advantage.
Because I rolled a dice, so I thought I'd type
Yeah.
it.
That's good. That means I put a record.
Oh wow!
All right, so everyone but Laumei failed.
Wow. Bye, guys. I can't help.
Okay, just bear with me.
Oh, fuck you too.
I can't help in any way.
I can't help it. I'm just good at this.
I'm just
He
gonna.
says as you're all slammed into walls by this fucking clever woman. No, that's not too bad, guys. It's not too bad. Right. Everybody takes 14 bludgeoning damage. Laumei takes 7. As you're all like, eventually all of you are picked up by this wave of water, and like Ulrich is sort of like taken by surprise, pushed up and slammed into the fucking roof before he comes back down, carried away. And everyone else is just sort of like bundled around, and slammed into walls.
Me too.
You've got like half of your health left, Jamie. Yeah? But you have 26 health. Yeah? Oh, yeah, you do. And then you're being carried down for quite a while. And then being pulled around, you know, you just managing to sort of keep to yourselves because you know how to swim. Actually, make athletics checks.
What?
Which
Make
is
Like,
what?
can I
strength.
turn into a fish
Athletic.
right now?
Yeah, if you want.
Hey, I'm turning
Strength.
into a tuna.
I don't have any.
Great. Strength.
What are we making?
Strength.
What a strong.
Is this what are we making? I didn't.
Athletic.
Oh, I don't know. Where- Okay. Fuck. I'm bad at this.
Wait, do I
Natural one.
Natural one.
do I still make the roll, Will?
You dice.
Yeah, but your DC will be way lower.
I rolled a 1.
Yep.
Yeah, pretty much. I rolled.
Alright, where's...
Wait, is the whole pathway big enough for a giant toad?
Attacking on myself.
Yeah, it's massive.
Oh, sweet! I turned into a giant toad instead.
Okay. Still make the check.
Is it Dex?
Strength.
Oh, strength. Shit, where's my toad?
What lamb I get?
1.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Plus 2. Hey, 16.
Alright. Lamb takes an extra 4 damage as she's bashed about because she can barely keep above the water. You have enough stays above the water?
Well, I can be
Like above the level. And, you know, Frog Boy is fine.
Yeah.
I mean, you're in the water and, like, you're keeping your head above water. Lame is kind of doing less good at that.
How close is Lame to me?
Very strong.
I mean, you're all fairly close. Lame is a fair distance down because she ran a bit further than everyone else.
Alright.
But you're being bundled about, and then as soon as the water gets, suddenly you're not in water anymore.
Oh?
It's a bit lighter. And just for a moment, you're in midair and you can see this big fuck off cavern.
Oh, fuck.
Everybody grab onto the toad.
And
Don't do
the water's kind of going down now. And you're going sideways.
Can I grab anybody?
I mean, you can all make dex saves.
Does this count for danger sense? Does that count for danger sense, Will?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know if that's-
16.
Everybody. Okay. Okay. Alright, what was it? So Jamarin and Frog Boy take 9 bludgeoning damage as they like slam on their backs on this like rocky bridge type of thing, and everyone else takes 4 bludgeoning damage as they sort of also land pretty fucking hard, but sort of just twist and sort of reduce the damage a little bit. As they like slam into this bridge. You're fucking drenched, you're bruised, you're beaten, you're bloody, and you're just like in this cavern and you're kind of fucked. And you're like, you know, fucked up. Like you're fucked up. That's what I'm saying. Not met again. But, but yeah, you're sort of looking around this cavern. Some of you are looking around this cavern. Some of you are kind of holding yourselves and groaning. Frog Boy's probably alright because he's probably got shitloads of health. But,
39, now I'm going down to 30.
Yep. Frog Boy's a frog. So. Mm-hmm. Well, let me describe. So you're currently in a big fuck off cavern. Sorry, like really big, sort of circular in shape. You can hear torrential water like downpour. You're on like a bridge type thing. It's pretty high above the bottom floor-ish of the cavern. Off at one side, there's like a tunnel where the bridge goes into, and on the other side, sort of a slightly open area before there's another tunnel sort of off at that side. It's sort of dimly lit by glowing blue mushrooms and that. Where else? You know, there's big fucking stone walls that are like, you know, hewn, like not even hewn rock, just like rock. And what else? This sort of bridge you dumped on spans a wide mist-filled thundering cauldron of white water that elsewhere would have a name like Devil's Cauldron, but here is nameless, for this is the Underdark, and there aren't enough demons to go around. There's like 5 other torrents of water other than the one you came out of, just pouring into this like cauldron, and there's just crazy water and shit like hundreds or so feet below, and then pouring out the cavern in some other direction. What do? You wet and cold.
Panic.
The Frogboy's just wet. He's used to it.
Frogboy's just like stood there, like proper docile.
Yeah. Is the cauldron leading downwards or any direction?
There's you're on this bridge that like spans it. There's a like bunch of water like pouring into it from like above waterfall things. And it's like swirling round, and then it heads out in like a rivery kind of shape. Yeah.
What's on this bridge?
I mean, it's less a bridge, more just like stone that looks like a bridge.
Yeah.
But not much.
Is there any way we
stony
can go?
bits. Yeah, at one end of the bridge there's a tunnel heading one way, dark. Other side there's a slightly open area, and then stone wall and another tunnel.
Let's have a look at the slightly open area. Just hop along that way.
Okay, like just look at it kind of thing?
Yeah.
Make a perception check.
I think we should go the other way.
Perception. There is.
Look at the open area and then just.
How much health you got, Jammer? In 2?
14.
14. Okay. Looking around, you can sort of see this is a not incredibly well trafficked area. You know what I mean? Like, and you can actually see off like at one side of this the remains of a small campfire in the open area. Actually, in game, by the way.
I just look over to the campfire, look at somebody else, and just croaking trying to point in the general direction. Going,
you hear a toad. She seems to be gesturing at something. In so much as a toad can do that.
I'll go have a look and probably see the campfire.
You do, strangely enough.
So someone's been here recently, right? How hurt is everyone?
13.
We can take a short rest, use some hit dice, get some health back, and then go somewhere.
How are you doing?
Yeah. That sounds like a good idea.
Yeah.
Okay.
I turn it back into Ulrich.
Yeah. Ulrich becomes Ulrich. Sorry, Frogboy becomes Ulrich. You settle down at the old campfire because it's like a decent enough spot.
Yeah.
Pull out like whatever supplies and sort of start a little fire going, maybe a bit of food, sort of try and rest up and tend to your bruises and shit. And about 20 minutes later, in the midst of your rest.
We didn't even get a chance to rest.
In the midst of your rest. You hear like out the tunnel end, like what is now the other side of the bridge to you. You hear like
fuck. I wanted to go that way.
Thundering
I'm
footfalls,
gonna cast.
screeching and wailing and cackling and shit.
I cast Pass Without Trace. Everyone has plus spell check.
As Laomei starts casting Pass Without a Trace on everybody, you see, because you can see across this, because like the place is dimly lit, so you can see. Out of this dark tunnel comes pounding some like half-orc dude, big fucker, bald with his big black beard, like flowing robes and a staff, fucking sprinting towards you. And then a little bit after him comes a dwarf, booking it. And then a human, like almost right behind him, and then like 10 feet behind them, an elf dude pops out.
What the fuck?
Turns back around, fires back down that tunnel, fucking starts running.
Okay, I'm hiding.
Right, I'm going to slap Jamarin quickly with a Cure Wounds at level 2. You get 14 health back.
Alright.
I'm going to try and stealth with my plus 10 bonus.
Yep.
10 plus 25. 27 for a stealth check.
You're super hidden. You're like stealth up behind like one of the waterfall bits. So you can like kind of see through, but no one can see you.
Yeah, everyone has a plus 10 to stealth if they choose to stealth.
16.
Alright, this orc dude is getting closer.
Oh god, fuck
Right.
it. Yeah, stealth, I'm gonna like try and attach myself to the wall.
I'll become one with the wall.
Yeah, Jammer's out in the open, obviously.
You have definitely become one with the wall.
Fuck's sake.
Alright, you guys are pretty stealthy. Is Zolis hiding? Yeah, Zolis is fucking hiding, of course. Alright, dude, if you guys could see what I'm saying, it's fucking funny as shit. Because the
Plus
I
2.
have 4 for Dex, and I've got, because I'm like proficient in it, I get plus 2 for stealth. And then Danny's plus 10.
Yeah,
I'm like a ninja.
yeah. I actually get plus 70 because my dex is 5.
Alright,
I'm
so
sorry. I'm a step.
So the vast majority of you are hiding behind like waterfalls and shit, like in the slightly dimmer parts of this cavern. Jammer's just like, oh, for fuck's sake, no! And this orc is getting closer, and like, after the first thing comes out of Jammer's mouth, you see like a whole bunch of these little like weird creatures and shit pop out
Oh fuck.
out of the tunnel bit. Like behind.
You plus 10 to stealth. Just hide. Can we silence him? So we can't catch.
So so like behind these guys are sprinting these shitloads of these creatures. They're pouring out of this tunnel. Yeah. Just let me finish the bit, man, and then you can fireball. And so these dudes are screaming out of the tunnel, pouring after these dudes. This is like just like a second ago, like when you first started shouting and everyone was hiding. The big orc dude at the front, like you see his eyes widen as he's getting close to you, and he's like, "Who the fuck are you?" And then this fucking fireball like soars over his shoulder.
Does Fireball have any of? Does it have a verbal component? Just for future reference. Right. Well, I know silence has become a very useful spell.
Why isn't it coming out of the stuff?
Can you cast silence as a reaction?
Don't think so.
And then you'd have to like preemptively cast it on him.
I have a range of 123. Do I? No, well, it was too late when I thought of it. And next time we try to cast a fireball, silence will be happening.
Oh yeah. Fireball like and like tons of these fucking things like just like explode into flame and tumble off the bridge, falling into the cauldron below, and yet more pour out.
Oh,
fuck.
Can I cast Moonbeam on the bridge?
I cast silence on Jamarin. You cannot save against this.
Wait. Wait. you can't all have like a billion actions before I finish a scene.
I was trying to stop him from firing another fireball.
This shit I'm explaining is happening in 6 seconds. It just takes a while to explain. And you're all like, I'm doing a thing. Right. So, this half-orc dude and his mates are like nearly across the bridge now. So like they're at one of the thinner parts. And like as the fireball streaks over his shoulder, he's like, and it explodes behind him, tossing shitloads of these dudes off the edge of the bridge. So it's like, you are now my friend. And he turns at this thin part of the bridge, and the dwarf like locks in next to him, raises a shield and like an axe. The human dude raises a shield and a spear. The elf fires one last arrow behind him and like bounces on the dwarf's shield and like lands behind, almost next to Jamrin.
Wait.
And points back towards these creatures.
Like, Harry gone.
We were here first. And then they readied themselves. There's all these things come towards them. Parkour do. Right on. I tell you, the thinnest part of the bridge is like 30 foot wide. No, sorry, maybe not. Maybe 20. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, all right. Mm-hmm. Okay. Is that out of the staff or out of you? Okay. Okay. How wide is it, sorry? Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah. I'm going to show you the map now.
I like it.
I changed Jamrin's and Zolis's health, but I didn't know what everyone else took, so
Right, well,
makes you helpful.
Where am I at?
okay, I kept
13.
So yeah, while you're doing that, Jamrin, when these dudes have turned around, conjures this wall of flame like 5 feet in front of him, because that's where the thinnest point is, and it's like just flickering the light. Well, the thinnest point is where I've drawn the orange thing.
Actual wall of fire.
And thickness is the thickness part, which is a foot. Which means they would... How is there not? There's a big 20 foot by 20 foot square of fire right where that is. You're looking down at it vertically. Yep. Right, but what I'm saying is, for these things to get to you, they have to jump through this wall of fire, which is 20 foot high. If I jump through this, so go from this square to this square, we'll kill it. Mm-hmm. Right. What is there's a max amount of stat charges it has? Just 50. Okay. Cool. All right. Right. Okay.
Yeah, no, I just came out now.
The side along me, but he moved himself, I guess. So yeah, now I'm gonna make your roll initiative because, god damn, it's like herding cats. Yeah. You try and do a bit, you try and make a scene, and like, dang, dude. Everyone has like, I mean, it's not just you. Everyone has like a billion things they want to do in the 2 seconds I'm trying to describe.
What's initiative again? Is that just Dex?
Dex.
Yeah.
Hey.
That's fine. I'll add it. I'll put the initiative thing up, shall I?
Yes.
Yeah.
Every time I enter my number, it isn't deleting it.
Yeah.
Because everyone else is entering theirs.
It'll like move it and you do stuff here. Why not? It will be. It's a lot of dudes, yeah. I mean, I'm using like a different stat block, but that's the sprite I used. I'm using a modified stat block anyway, so you have no idea what the fuck you can do. Okay. I guess Zolis is up. You're hidden in the corner. You just watched all of that unfold.
Well, I want to heal. I use a hit dice.
You can't because we're not taking a short rest.
I thought you do short rest though.
No, none of us did.
God. Standing. Just stand here with a police badge. It's my 8-sided dice.
Oh my god, yeah, I forgot you had that.
Yeah. Can I wait just to see what happens?
You can hold your action until something kind of vaguely specific happens.
Yeah, I don't really want to do anything.
You can say I hold action and
Yeah, just
they
say that.
charge at me.
I hold it until they get around the corner and try and kill me.
Okay.
Yep, that works. Ulrich.
I'm looking at spell. Where did it go? Yeah, can I see? Well, is enough space 100 feet directly above me?
How much space, sorry?
100 feet.
No. 100 feet. Not quite 100 feet above you, no.
Okay. Damn it.
What the fuck were you thinking of?
Got lightning.
Yeah.
It needs enough space above you to form the cloud. I don't know why I did that. I gestured the cloud above me in real life.
Yeah, I do that all the time, dude.
Wait, that's close range. That's.
Uh-huh. I'll allow it. Great
Great
balls of
balls of fire.
Yeah, that'd been pretty bad, dude.
Dude, I only made it. I just stopped myself.
Okay, so what you doing? What you doing, bro, Malone?
I'm gonna hold till if they get closer, I will then fire a. Oh, what's it called? I'll put place like a moonbeam.
Okay.
No, I'll do a moonbeam now.
Okay.
I'll place it. I'll cast moonbeam. There, on that guy.
Sorry, where, sorry?
I just put a green circle in
Oh,
each square.
okay, so there's a moonbeam there.
Yeah. Don't do it this turn. It's until. Blah, 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 blah.
Okay.
You must make a constitution first time. Yeah, when it starts this turn, it'll get damaged.
Okay. The big orc dude is going to. He's going to just turn a little bit and shout at Jamarin, "Heal, new friend!" And heal, as in heal you, and you heal 8 damage. As he screams this at you. Yeah, I'd fucking thought of these guys before I thought of Thunderbolt Lampoon. So it's just because we didn't. It's because I think Thunderbolt Lampoon might be Russian because I didn't get to use my Russian action for quite a while because I'd planned to, and then we didn't do 5e for quite a while, so I couldn't bring the guys in. But anyway, he does that, and then he sort of just readies himself, and he kind of nods at you again, being like, "The fire is a good idea." And then dude with the moonbeam on him. It's the dude with the moonbeam's turn.
Okay.
What happens? I always forget.
There's a saving throw of Constitution.
Okay.
And what's my spell? DC. I shall have to look.
I failed.
Oh, okay, never mind. Right, so you take full damage of 11.
Sizzles away. Sizzles away before the moonbeam. And then this fella in front. And it's a lot less sedate than this. So they're all screaming and waving their fucking arms around and shit and making screeching horrible underdark noises. And this dude's balls to the wall forward. And just leaps through the wall of flame. And you can kind of see it flickering. You can see through the flames flickering, this thing running towards it. And then through, you just see a charred corpse, and at the same time, these things are rushing forward. And then,
If any of them go into the moonbeam, they take damage.
This one probably does. This one just runs straight forward and it's like this one like runs through it, and like as it's slowly like burnt. I'll try and make the save actually. Do I have to make a save?
Yeah, you make a save and after roll damage again.
17.
Oh, just makes it you take half damage of 17.
Alright, so this dude like he's running through it and then he's like, oh shit, what happened to the last guy? And he dodges around it and it like he only hits half of him. And then like he's running forwards and there's just like every step he takes is less of him. Until it's like like 2 legs and then it just collapses. And then like these guys, they all like run forwards. They've seen the first dude sprint through and then like not come out the other side, so they kind of just sort of like hold off and they're sort of like staring and like like staring through it. The rest of them stopping a little further back. This guy carefully steps around the moonbeam after the second dude got burned. And then it is this guy who just which one's this one? It's the dwarf. The dwarf just kind of like he's smacking his shield together and just grunting. Like his shield and his axe, he's just grunting, like staring through the flames. And then Jamrin. Oh, sorry. Everything, basically. Okay. Yeah. Okay, just bear with me. It's just flying off in all directions. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, sure. Okay, and then you said an initiative. Allow me. These dudes are all flying off the bridge.
I don't know. I'm gonna. What am I gonna do? I don't know what I'm gonna do. So there's nothing. Well, I can't even going on. So I'm
You
gonna.
can still hear shit coming from the tunnel.
Yeah.
You can still hear the.
Oh.
Thundering down the tunnel, and more like screams and snarls and shit echoing out.
See this help?
They have a cave troll.
I'm just going to.
That's what I was thinking of that, like scene when I was fucking doing this bit.
I'll rock all about that. Okay. Fine. I'm gonna move. Yeah. I'm just gonna wait.
Okay.
Very useless at once. Okay.
After your go, but before Freya's actual go, more of these things come screaming out. Second. I put the wrong fucking music on for this. Oh, like the walking through the night, like Oblivion music. Hey, it's not your turn. No crosstalk. No crosstalk with the NPCs. On your turn. Now it's Freya.
Yeah, it's gonna get into the fight a little bit. Yeah, I got there. Yep, that's me.
Okay. It is the elf guy who sort of turns towards Jamarin, puts a hand on his shoulder and is like, "Don't use everything, my friend. We're hunting bigger game. And then just sort of like looks through the fire and shoots this arrow, like shoots two like in quick succession through the flaming wall, because nothing gets damaged from this side. And like it catches fire as it goes through, and like two of these things get sunk down. Just like I'm not even going to bother to hide them. The shitloads. It's going to be like a rolling tide. And then the human with the spear sort of checks his blonde hair and sort of hunkers down, shield and spear, staring through the flames. And then we're back to Zolis, and these dudes fucking burst forward a bunch more.
I'll move into battle a bit. I can't really do anything else. I'll just chill here behind the legless guy. Nice wall over there. Good for hiding.
Ulrich Mamasi.
I should move the moonbeam.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep.
And I'll spell it.
Okay.
Oh, actually.
Yep.
It's not worth it.
Orc guy sort of gets in a less ready stance because, you know, wall of fire. Looks around and is like, "We are hunting Umber Hulk. Have you heard of Umber Hulk? They're bigger than these things. Maybe slow down with the fireballs." And then just as like an afterthought, just produces flame and launches it over the wall, like randomly.
Oh, druid friend! I got a druid friend!
And it lands on one of them. It died. I just got past deleting it and remaking it. And then the dwarf guy just goes in agreement, and it's jammering again.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
No. One's
There's
got
one
a
with a
moonbeam
moonbeam
on it. Front guy. The front guy's got a moonbeam on him. Yeah.
Yep. Yep. Yeah, I think so. Oh shit. The wrong button there. Oh, hey. Ah. Yeah. Yeah, actually. It's still alive. Yeah. And like, you know, it's burning and shit, but they keep all still running and screaming at you. Actually, maybe the 9's dead. Yeah, the 9's dead. That dude. Okay. Yeah. They all look pretty similar and dirty. Laume.
There's not much I can do.
You'd be surprised.
I'm not running through a full flame into that would be dumb.
I would do that.
I do have shurikens, but I don't want to lose them. And I only have 10. If I threw a shuriken, could I get it back after the end of this fight?
Yeah, provided you can find it, yeah.
As long as I can find it. As long as it doesn't fall in the water.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah. Well, I'll try. Why not? I think it's a D6. So confusing. On to hit. 24.
That is a hit.
I need a D6. What's my X? 9 damage.
Alright, yeah, you sink one.
You had to.
What?
You had to count.
Yeah, I do. It's a habit.
Yes.
Just gonna write down the numbers.
I think I have bottles of poison. Can I throw back? Yeah.
Yeah.
Throw it out.
You sink one.
15 more.
And
Nearly.
in between Lame and Freya's go.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, I'll probably touch it myself.
Moonbeam is probably gonna die. I'll try
What's your saving?
17 to save.
Yeah, it saves.
Takes half damage though, right? Yeah.
Yeah, it takes half.
What was like?
Half of 17 would be.
Yeah, and then stabs the big guy.
Yeah.
And comes.
No, it's not.
So
So
I'm
it
really
gets
good.
all damage and the poison. Yeah. Nice. Well, I'll just chill here.
Yeah, no, you're dead. And then everyone else.
So
Right.
rock, I can throw it.
30. Go around carefully.
That one guy just go through it.
He went around it carefully.
Alright.
You didn't see because you don't actually see between where I pick it up and drop it, but I sort of went, I moved it, and then I moved it like around. And then these guys go here. And then more dudes pour out. And clamber over the side.
Oh, fuck.
You know, like in the Man's Mori when they're like climbing down the pillars.
Yeah.
Yeah, that. I was basically, I wasn't actually watching Lord of the Rings when I was doing this bit, but I might as well have been. And then they start like, you know, scrolling away like on the underside and shit.
Fucking hell, I got some fucking movement now.
And like, I mean, 30 feet and then a dash action.
Oh, okay.
So like, I mean, this dude, you can't see.
They just fucking fall.
Because they're like, you know, underneath basically.
Oh, fuck. Little bastards.
Huh,
See,
could have
can't see
gone
these guys.
I'm gonna
And
die.
these stuff, you know, they move forward. You don't know.
So did we see him go underneath though?
Oh yeah, you watched him climb under.
Okay.
Well, yeah. I had planned to do it though. I mean, even if you don't have a wall of fire, you're taking out before they get to it. So, and the archer guy, they're gonna sink another arrow back, and one goes down, but then another one pops out.
It went past me.
Spear guy. Oh, sorry, yeah. I keep clicking. Frey, y'all go.
But I'm still kind of like confused what I can do anyway, though. So, well, I'm not going to stand near the edge. I'll do that one. Yeah. Can I see him coming then? If I go here, if they are going to come back up.
Actually, you see
Oh,
you see one of the ones that dropped down.
yeah.
Like one of them you can see like his legs disappear underneath.
Oh,
So you've got not got line of sight, but you've got line of sight in this guy who's
on that one. Fuck,
yeah,
it's so
the,
far
you know the
away.
one you can see. It's just sort of like skittered down the side.
Fuck it, I'll take the disadvantage. Fucking crap. I'm trying to remember my shit.
This room's like 20 foot, like What are the ranges? I don't remember.
I think it's 20 feet, yeah.
Yeah, the disadvantage, but like I can't remember
yeah,
what the
sorry,
max range is.
disadvantage. Ugh, 11.
Surprisingly hits.
Holy shit.
Just 9. Yep, you fling the axe, chain wrapped around your arm, and you catches this thing in the shoulder and it, like just lets go. And
oh fuck. Is he gonna like drag me down?
It starts to plummet. Because you just like severed like its fucking like spine cord or whatever. So it's basically paralyzed and dead. And it just drops, swinging down. You want to try and pull your axe back?
Yeah, we're gonna pull it back.
Yeah, you do it. Okay. You yank it back and it like rips out, so this thing like changes direction midair. And people like pulled it just before the axe like gets yanked out of it, like the schlicking sound. It like gives it some momentum towards you, so this thing like flies towards you, and like it's just enough that it hits the wall before it hits the
Okay.
So it's just like you hear the as the axe comes out, and then you can't even see it unless you're like looking over the edge. You just hear like a wet thump. You're like, and then a splash. Yeah. Spear guy, he's waiting. Zolis Umolikina. Ulmokina? Yeah.
I can't do anything, so I'll just wait. I don't even have any long range. I need to find some shit.
It's gone. Okay, after Zolis' turn, more power out, these dudes run forwards. The edges off the sides. Run forwards. Yep. Sure, yep. Oh, no, not far. Pop. Pop.
Oh wow, they're right next to me.
Pop. Bear with me a second. Okay. Yeah, two dudes are going to try and hit Rick with a for 18 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
7, 9. Alright, so the first one bites you.
Ow.
For 4 damage. The second one. 11, 14, and 7.
11, 14. Oh, sorry.
Does a 14 hit you?
No.
Okay, that last one doesn't fucking hit you at all. But he's like slashing and chomping at you, and you just fending him off while one of them's chomping on your shoulder. And then one of them's going to hit the druid guy. Another one time. Jumps onto his shoulder. Unexpectedly. And now it's Ulrich's go. Make a
Yay.
con save.
Con. Okay. Constitution is that. 21.
You save.
Moving the moonbeam. So it's on there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going gust of wind on these two guys.
Okay. What is that specifically?
Line of strong wind, 6 feet long, 10 feet wide, blast from you in a direction you choose for the spell's duration. Each creature that starts its turn in the line must succeed on a strength saving throw or be pushed 15 feet away from you in a direction following the line.
Okay, so on their next turn they'll be pushed the fuck away.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So it's all like that direction, both of them.
Yeah.
And it lasts for up to a minute.
Just real quick, just before you cast it.
Yeah.
Is Moonbeam concentration?
Yes, it is, and I took damage.
That too, actually, but you'll save that. Gust of Wind is also concentration.
Yeah.
So you can't have both.
Yes.
You cast Gust of Wind and Moonbeam will disappear.
Yeah, that'll be alright.
Okay. Okay, so the Moonbeam dissipates. It's done quite a bit. And the Gust of Wind happens. Bam, bam. Do you know what else?
Use my movement, cast a spell. I can heal somebody for a. Yeah, healing word.
Yeah.
And I can find what it does again. 1d4 plus. Who looks really damaged?
I mean, you can see their health bars. Zolis has
So-
the least ratio of health.
Right, I'll look at Silas and go. Stitch them up. And I'll cast it.
Yeah.
I'll cast it at level 2.
2d4 plus whatever.
12.
Dang,
Oh, damage
Zolis heals 12 damage.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's the wisdom bonus is amazing on this.
Right, Big Orc Boy is. Oh, I'm just gonna double check what this spell is specific. Right, okay. He turns around and brains this thing with his staff. Unsuccessfully.
Yeah.
So he's smacking at it, but it is just like snarling and darting out of the way. This dwarf guy, turns but is like trapped in by everyone else who's like, oh shit, I can't fucking do it, but he just fucking readies, grunting for like anything to pop up. Jammering. Dude, is your gust of wind a fart?
Yes, it is.
Sorry, this is only sort of the green shit coming out of it.
Just turn around, like lift up the back of my cape and just go fat.
So which part, sorry? Oh, okay, yep.
I'll be back in a minute.
Yeah. I don't know if you've even rolled a hit for Witch Bolt. I think you might do. It's like a D12 damage, I think. Yep. Yeah. Yep. Yep. It's like tiny, like, you know, usually you've seen Witten do Witch Bolt, and it's like this nice big beam of energy, like, pouring out of him. And then this is like a centimeter wide, and just like... like this thing's being hit by static electricity, like, shit. You know, like it's touched like a trolley unexpectedly, and it's like zapped him. Do I have that somewhere? No, I don't. Okay. Right, okay. Lame. Make a constitution save.
Oh, okay. Oops. That's not good. 7.
7?
Yeah, I rolled a 5.
Yeah, you are poisoned.
Yeah, what the fuck?
For... until the start of its next turn. I'm just gonna recall what poisoned is. Poison red. Heavy. Status effect. Poison. You have disadvantage on all attack rolls and attack rolls and ability checks.
The fuck?
Yep. Because it fucking stinks.
Well,
This shit reeks.
right.
I'm back.
Yo.
And how long does this last?
Until the start of that thing's next go.
Okay.
So basically, yeah.
Okay. Can I attack the one next to me?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do that.
Oh, as long as you don't under the gust of wind.
Well, no, can I get it from where I am?
Yeah, you're next to it.
Yeah, okay. That was 17.
That's a hit.
Do my Ds. 12 damage.
Alright, you brain it, and then like it just falls backwards and like it's blown away by the gust of wind.
Okay. If I took a 5-foot step to the right, would I be in the gust of wind?
It's 60 foot long and 10 feet wide, blast from you in a direction you choose from the spell's duration. And the direction you chose, just for clarification, Adam, is the direction you chose straight up or like at an angle?
A slight angle like that-ish, yeah.
Right, okay. You might be slightly in it, but, like, you know, that might push you, it might not.
Well, I have extra attack. Could I do that anyway? If I was to say take the long way round and go like here, could I pass through and then go here?
I mean, yeah.
Could I still extra attack, or would it have to be a bonus attack? Extra attacks means I can attack twice instead of once whenever you take the attack action on your turn.
Been a while. I'll check if you can split them. Won't be a minute. Yeah, you can move. You can attack, move, and attack with your one attack action.
Okay, so I'm gonna move over here, out of the wind, and attack again.
So you guys like just killing shit that Adam's about to kill.
Yeah.
Well, there's only ones that are near me. I don't know where else to go. I'm also expecting
There's this one down here.
that. Oh, I didn't see that one. Oh, then I'll go attack that one.
Just like as well, Adam's like got like fuck all in the way of spell slots because you'd like got that high of a level, and he's like, "I'll use this one spell slot on the." Oh, it's dead. Well then.
It's not like this will last up to a minute, so I've got this entire side cover if anybody wants to try and climb this bit.
Fuck.
Right.
It's funny as shit on every time.
26.
Yeah, it's
Going well. 58. 11.
alright. Brain this one too.
Then into my bonus action, because there's probably a lot of them under the bridge at this moment.
Possibly.
I'm going to spend a key point and take the dodge action, so everything has disadvantage to attack me.
Okay. Dope. You forget to write down how many fucking things you've killed. It was 2 then.
God, here comes the next lot.
Yeah.
Yep, between Lao Mei and Freya's turn. Everybody gets to go. Clamber, 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 clamber. Doesn't get quite that far, but just around the wall. Chomps on the druid guy. But not that much. Just gets to here. Can't do anything. None of them can do anything. But like they clambered up around, because like they had to use the full 60 to move like all that distance, because they had to like go down, over, back up kind of thing. Oh, those guys as well actually. This guy was here. This guy climbs up. Boom, boom. I guess you guys go down. Disappear, disappear, disappear. Snarly snarl. I guess dead.
Next wave.
Snarl, snarl, snarl.
Oh.
Holy shit! I was not expecting that.
This big motherfucker. An abominable horror from deep beneath the earth. You just slither slams out of this fucking cave.
Is it a beetle? Or something like that?
It looks kind of like that, but with the
I
big
hope it doesn't have wings.
thingamajigs on it. But yeah, what's its movement?
How far away?
Oh, not you.
Not that far.
Holy shit. Hmm.
And keep more careful of the wall of fire.
No, it doesn't hurt. Things come. It hurts things come for our side.
Oh.
Because Legolas shots arrows for.
I don't.
And plus, I have climb and second story up. It's fine. It doesn't.
Okay. I'll double check something.
Oh, fuck.
Oh god.
Perfect.
Fuck!
Oh shit.
Well, not quite actually. Freya,
Mm-hmm.
sugar.
Yep.
I'm sorry, what about the guys in the wind?
Oh, yeah?
Let me just double check.
You did say on their turn.
Each creature that starts its turn. So the one who was in the turn was in there, which is the top guy. The first, this guy on the left, only just got there, but it's this guy on the right started his turn there. So yeah, thank you for reminding me. Strength saving throw.
Yes.
Not a lot. That'll be a 7.
I'm assuming it's going off my spell. DC. Yeah, that's a fail.
What's that, 15?
15 feet.
Oh, not quite. So, 15, yeah, that's far. Splash! You can just about see it, like, start brushing, the water, like, pulling it downwards, and pulling it away. Freya, it's your turn.
Yes. Trying to think.
Oops. Sorry, I keep hitting the fucking mic.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and go for 2 kills this round. Throwing axe at that one.
Yep.
Oh, that was wrong. That was the wrong one I pressed. It's meant to be +5, but it missed.
Yeah, I missed.
And I'm gonna pull it back. I'm not.
You're not. You don't pull it back. It's missed, but it's kind of hooked around its arm. So you're pulling it, and it's kind of holding it there, like confused at how this axe is wrapped around it. Anything else you'd like to do? The chain attaches you to a troglodyte thing. You good?
Shit. I kind of want to rage. Yeah, I'll do a rage. Just upset now.
Are you raging or not?
Yeah, I'm raging.
Okay, cool.
So I'll get regen. In preparation for this motherfucker.
Okay. The elf, seeing through the flame, the Umber Hulk, his eyes widen in surprise and like, oh shit. Try not to look at it. And then he shoots.
Try not to look at it.
And then he actually doesn't shoot, he fucking like tries to wail on the thing next to him. Yeah, and he with a little sword. And he just about stabs it to death. Several. Yeah, that was them. Yep. Okay. It's his turn. The guy with the spear. He's going to kill his. Okay. Bear with me. I just want to clarify something on my end. Okay. I think it happens on that turn. Yep. Bear with me. Oh yeah, it's gonna be great.
Good majority of those. Yeah, but the big dude's gonna fucking wipe us out. The big dude's gonna wipe us out.
If I can hit him, I can stun him for 2 rounds, and then I'm out of key points, and I can't do it anymore.
Right.
But that involves hitting him.
Right. So the human dude who is surprised is looking at it.
Oh.
What am I rolling?
Oh, fuck.
Okay. Okay. He does nothing. Solis, Jogger. Oh, wait. Let's check my measurements. Make a charisma save.
He's got a fucking aura. No.
What's my 4? Got +4 and it's fine.
Oh, wow.
How?
Charismatic house.
No.
10. You do not succeed.
No.
3. You do nothing.
Hmm.
On this turn.
Again. Plan as well.
Ulrich Mamasu. Make a charisma save.
Charisma. What was my charisma? Oh, okay.
Don't mind me.
Oh, shit.
Dang, you guys are not doing well. 4. You do nothing. These things are all moving forward like around it and chanting at shit.
Should I actually be looking at it?
Hulk! 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 Yep, shush.
I thought he grabbed him, to be honest.
That was pretty funny, actually. Just I'm going to put a turn in for him because it makes more sense that he actually has one. She's at 10. Yeah, okay. Okay. The dude next to Lamé gonna attack her.
Got disadvantage.
Yes, it is. That'll be a miss, I think. Also a miss. 12? No, 12 won't hit. So, 3 misses. The other dude does a 14 hit.
Nope.
Nope. How about a 21?
Yes, that will hit.
Slashes you up with its claws for 6 damage. And attacks you again, but misses. The dude next, next left of the druid. He's attacking the druid guy. Gets 2 hits. Healing fuck all. But this dude's getting a little rough. And then the druid is going to... I'm pretty certain Thunderwave you can pick your targets, right? Like you cannot hit your friends with Thunderwave.
I'm not sure.
Actually, maybe not. Because it says that each creature in a 15-foot cube originating from you must make a Constitution save. Push. 10 feet in a 15-foot cube. Damn it, you can't do it. Wait, no, yeah, you can, because you can put it in front of you, I think. No, yeah, actually, it's fine, because you can put the 15-foot cube, like, here. Like, out from you, so. He's going to cast Thunderwave. Constitution saving throw. From the things. Fail. 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 Thing. Oof, yeah, they all fail. Enough damage to kill them. And get blown the fuck off this fucking ridge. dwarf guy's just gonna wail on this dude. Completely unsuccessfully. And Jamarin. Make a charisma saving throw. Yep. You fail. You do nothing. Allow me.
Charisma.
Charisma.
18! For a charisma roll.
18. Okay, you save.
Right.
You're fine.
Now, I could do something really, 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 really dumb. But a bit helpful. Oh,
Oh god.
does the big dude look like he's going to try and walk through the fire?
I mean, it's currently mid-stride kind of thing. But you don't... I mean, you can't really tell on his face. You know. You can't tell by his facial expression kind of thing.
No, I mean more if it's where is he walking?
The last movement you saw was walking towards the fire thing. Also, just as an FYI, to avoid the charisma save, which you didn't get to do this turn because surprise, you can avert your gaze, which gives you like disadvantage on where you're not looking at. So like you don't look at it basically and just like flail at it.
Okay. So for the rest, if I held my action, I wouldn't have to make another charisma save.
Depends on what you're holding for.
I want to wait. If I was thinking because I don't want to have to go through this fire. Is the main concern. So I was going to wait till it crossed the fire, and then I was going to attack it.
Let me have a look. Right, yeah, I think you're good for a round.
Right. So if I wait for it to cross the fire or appear anywhere on the other side of the fire, I want to go and attack it.
Okay. You'll have to avert your gaze like before the end, unless you want to like make the save again next turn, though.
If I avert my gaze, will I have to take disadvantage when I attack?
Yeah.
Then no. If I have it now and can attack it without disadvantage, I will.
Okay. So you'll wait until it's like across the fire, basically.
Past the fire, so I don't have to cross the fire to attack it.
Yeah. Okay. Freya, make a strength save.
Okay. Oh, I'm raging to get advantage on strength saves.
Yeah, you do.
That's proficiency. Oh. Damn
You
it.
get pulled to a knee as one of these things is swinging by the arm, and it's holding on for dear life.
God damn it.
It's very nearly dead. Like so nearly dead.
It's so nearly dead that if I pull back, he'll die.
Yeah, basically the other two died. This guy is like swinging down by the wall.
And just
Sort of
fucking yank.
gently bumping against it. Alright. You yank it up. And it's holding on.
Fuck.
It's holding on. And then you sort of like, you know, as the yank fails, you sort of let your arm go back down. And it swings out and slams into the wall. And gets knocked out. It's like, so you just basically sort of lifted it up and whacked it against the wall. And it just lets go and falls down.
Oh shit! I still haven't got my axe.
It is still hanging.
Can I use my attack to get my axe back?
Yeah. Because it's an action.
Oh,
You know,
okay.
you have your action, which can be used as an attack action, or it can be used as something else.
Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, joy!
You yank that motherfucker straight up. looks dope. Like you like throw it out, so it's at the extension of the chain. It swings out and then sort of curves up. You just grab it out there, and it looks swish as fuck.
Nice. Does like hitting him against the wall count as attacking in the round for rage?
Sure.
Yes.
You killed a thing.
Sweet. Rage
splash. The elf man is going to turn. Actually, this guy should have fucking fallen off. That guy's gone. So I think he had to turn. The elf is going to shoot at the Umber Hook. Double check these fucking stats are all. It's a miss. And also a miss. So the guy with the bow like fires 2 arrows at the Umber Hulk and misses. Oh hey, Umber Hulk.
Oh. Shit.
It lost its page. Like a fucking idiot. Okay. How fucking tall is large? Okay. Yeah, this thing's just gonna like charge straight through.
Can I attack it?
Yeah.
Right.
It might not actually be that big. It might be that big. Yeah, I think it's something large. So it's gonna charge these folks.
So can I attack it before it attacks them?
Well, you'd be holding until it's in range, and it's gonna attack them to like push them out of those squares.
Okay, so after it attacks them.
You get me? Yeah.
I'll let you attack them first then.
Cool. Okay. Okay, that's one. Claws. This no, fucking knocks this dude back and deals like a much damage. Like, slashes him out of the way and knocks him out of the back. Keep hitting the fucking wire up, I'm like a fucking beef. Slashes 14. Does that hit? No, yeah, that fucking hits. Deals another 9 damage. Knocks him back that way. And then his final attack would be on Laume, but I'm going to let you hit him first because you're prepared.
Okay. 6. 14?
Nope.
Okay. 24.
That is a hit.
I'm a key point stunning strike. It needs to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. I'm using my fun dice. Constitution saving. That would be an 8.
Yes!
You
It's
like that
stunned!
save? It's going to use a legendary resistance.
Oh, what the fuck? No! I didn't know.
How do you do this?
Wait, what?
Oh,
Well, I still get to hit it.
I've waited so long to be able to say that.
9 damage. And then I'm gonna attack it again with a punch.
Massive lobster.
Eh, 16?
16 misses.
Fuck. Well, I tried.
You sort of like you come in and you're close, but you like glance off its like carapace type thing. Like you scrape over it. It's then going to take its final attack.
I tried.
Due to it not being stunned.
I tried.
Going to try and hit Lao Mei with a 19.
Yeah, that hits.
Yep. And deal. Oof.
Oh shit.
13 damage.
Okay.
Is it like fucking chomps on you with them big fucking mandibles? Like slashes in with his mandibles. Chomp, chomp, chomp. And then its turn ends. And Spearboy is going to have a go. Averting his gaze. And he's going to use... so he's averting his gaze from the Humber Hulk. But you can see the dude above him, so he's going to attack that guy. For 1. Me. Right. So he's going to take 2 attacks to hit this guy. And he misses the first one terribly. 10. Right, so he takes out this guy. Pierces through the spear, and then like blindly swings back at the other one, at the Umber Hulk. Try and get some damage off on it. Give disadvantage. And he gets... He actually hits. Holy shit. And deals 13 damage. So he takes like a wild swing backwards. And just like slices through like a slightly unprotected part of this gigantic beast. Zolis. Make a charisma save. Fail.
Oh, fuck off.
7. See what a 7 does. Oh, actually, shit, no. I was going to give you the option, actually, because it's the second turn. Are you averting your gaze?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, sorry. You averted your gaze. Which means if you're trying to hit shit in that direction, it's going to be harder. But you don't actually have to make that save.
Right.
I'm just going to tell you what would have happened if I'd not forgotten that. If I had forgotten that properly. On a 7, you would have made a melee attack against a random creature. Yep.
You could have killed Jarman.
So, like, Zolis is currently shielding her eyes from the Umber Hulk. But, I mean, you kind of know where stuff is. And, oh, shit, actually. I forgot, man. Jamarin. Where the fuck's the page? Jamarin, roll 5d8. The Umber Hulk run through your fire. 5d8. 23. Okay. Not when it runs through it. When a wall appears, shit gets dexterity. Like, if a wall appears in the area, they get dexterity throws. But if shit runs through it, they don't. Because you just ran through it. Yeah, 22. Yup. So yeah, Zolis, it's on you.
Alright. So, I have these vials of poison. Can I dip my swords in them?
And I feel like you won't be able to fit them in, but you could pour the poison on the sword.
Well, yeah. Tiny
Just like you're just like at the back of the battle, like with your back to the Umber, sort of like trying to wedge your blade through this tiny fucking hole in a vial. Come on, get in there, get in there.
You're like, why isn't this working? Yeah.
But yeah, you can use a bonus action to do like one poison coating. I think that's it. Because
Okay.
you're in the midst of battle.
Yeah. I'll do one. And then classic. I'm gonna run, and jump. Because is it the dwarf guy that's next to him? Do I get my sneak attack?
Yeah. I mean, Lama is next. Oh, you're attacking that thing. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you're allied. Roll an acrobatics to like jump on it though.
What's my acrobatic? What's it?
It's Dex, I think.
Yeah, I'm just trying to find the position. Oh.
Whether the Umberhulk hits you, by the way, depends on how well you roll at the acrobatics.
No, it should depending on how well. Which,
Yeah, if you roll really well, I'm not going to let it take another reaction.
I mean, but she didn't.
Oh wait, did she roll already? Oops.
Yeah, she's rolled.
Oh yeah, it's going to hit you. It might not. Actually. Might not. Oops. Does a 14 hit Zolis?
Does a 14 hit you?
No.
Alright, this thing takes a big fucking swipe at you, but misses.
Huh.
Alright, now you get to attack the thing.
Okay.
Badly though, because you kind of can't look at it that well.
I've been doing bad rolls. It's my deck, right?
Yeah. Roll again. Because disadvantage.
I know, but
Okay, 14. Just to clarify, which thing are you hitting? The big
The
thing
big-
or the big thing?
the big lobster thing.
Alright, yeah, you missed it.
Oh no. I'm like on this lobster and just missing
You are on
it.
its arm. You're on the arm that it tried to swing at you.
Where is this lobster that I am currently on?
Clutching for dear life while not looking at it. But yeah, is the you used your bonus action to do the thing. I feel like there's not much more you can do at this point. From on it.
Just chill on this lobster.
So
How are you doing?
between Zolis and Urik, same. Everyone else gets to go. So this guy who's next to the breeze, I'm gonna roll, but with a lower DC instead of for it. Right, it failed anyway. Foop. You went next to and she's like, etc. All these motherfuckers turn up. Is there anything I can do? Okay, this big fucker's gonna attack the dwarf guy. Get repelled by the armor. This guy's gonna pop up and attack Urik. Really badly. Yeah, no, he missed all the times. Guy's gonna be here, attack Urik. 16?
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. Take 6 damage. As this thing slashes you.
Ow!
We'll lose some spell now.
Make a concentration check.
Which is
Constitution saving throw, I think. It's a con save.
I don't know what to say there. So Constitution.
Yeah.
That's 2.
You save. You've got it. You maintain your spell, even after being slashed. I think that guy actually died. He's gone. Do the page up here. And he's waiting. And these dudes start like clambering around. to like fuck up your day. The shit that appears to be hovering over the water, I just can't be asked hiding it to pretend it's underneath, so it's just underneath. So that's all then. Ulrich, is now your turn.
Yay. Would transforming get rid of my spell?
Bear with me. I am not sure. There was a level 20 Battle Royale moment last week where Keyleth cast like Sunbeam and then Wild Shape, but she's level 20, so it might be fair. No, yeah, you can concentrate.
Yep, cool. Turn to Wolfric.
Flies away.
Where the fuck are all my dudes? All of your characters are not there anymore. What? Oh, that's why. There's Wolfie.
Yell.
Oh.
Gonna bite the guy from me.
With Gust of Wind as well, you can change the direction like every turn as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think so. There's a bonus action. I mean, you probably can't do it now because you're wild shaped, but
yeah,
there's a bonus action on each of your turns. You can change the direction. But yeah.
It's in the way. No.
Roll your 70. Oh wait, was that the yeah, that was the country. Roll your attack.
Sorry, it's been a while since I've done Wolfric. Yeah, okay. I also get advantage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, you hit it.
Oh, 2. That's plus 3. 10 damage.
Jump. The fucker was dead. And you turn?
I can move 1 square up. Oh no, I'll be in the wind.
Yeah. Also, like the top left of your square would be where this dude is.
Yeah.
You can't be like inside of each other.
Yeah, I think that'll be the end of my turn.
Yeah, okay. The druid is averting his gaze. And he is going to what is he going to do? He is going to entangle. Just remember, you have to entangle those.
It's very accurate.
Yeah. Oh shit, what size? Glad. Okay. So these dudes are like underneath, and nobody like looks around and entangles where they are. So all these vines like sprout out and start grabbing them and pulling them in. This is fail. Success. So to succeed, to fail. Yeah. Oh shit. There you go. That is his, and then he backs up one. And then dwarf, fucking finally, yeah, he brains that guy. And the one behind him, brain. And then with third attack, misses the Umber Hulk. Yep, definitely misses the Umber Hulk. Jamarin, art thou averting our gaze? Cool. Okay. Whereabouts? Where are you putting it? Sorry. Okay. What spell is it? Lightning bolt.
He's like killing on this Hulk thing.
It might not. No.
Every time he hits.
Lightning bolt is like a line that would hit everybody. Those guys are climbing. Those guys are climbing like underneath the thing. Remember? As are the dudes up top. You know where the Umber Hulk is. You can attack the Umber Hulk just with disadvantage for any roll. You make the save. You intuit. You intuit that you would have to save. Okay. As ever. Mm-hmm. You're gonna look. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. Alright, just as if you look at the Umber Hulk in the meantime, it would require a save. You have to look at it, right? You can do that, and the touch attack you would have to do would be at disadvantage. Or you can look at it. Mm-hmm. I mean, I've not been making you roll on the thingy table with the staff, but what is the Tides of Magic thing? Yeah. What is the Tides of Magic specifically? What is Tides of Magic specifically? Yeah, that thing. Yeah. You can do your touch thing and give yourself advantage on it, which would cancel out the disadvantage. Yeah. Okay. That was a 19. Dang. You got +7. Oh, your charisma's your spellcasting, isn't it? Yes, so you save for this turn.
Oh god.
What's this gonna do to Zola?
Right,
What's it gonna do to
I'm
Zola?
There's a
just
plan.
gonna check something real quick. Yeah,
No,
Zolis is
but she's
touching the thing.
Yeah.
Sacrifice me.
No!
We just check.
I swear, if you said shoots one of the plane, he's dying. Yeah, Zolis is touching the creature.
15 control up. I can come back.
No, you don't understand. You
Look, right, it will end up being fine, but not because of what Erin's saying, right? You and up to 8 willing creatures who link hands in a circle are transported to a different plane of existence. Zolis is not willing to be transported, so you're good.
Oh, right. Plane ship.
Yeah, there's the you can banish instead of thinking. Alright.
Yeah, but then
So,
Zolis is
so you
unwilling.
make a melee spell attack.
Bye.
Very good.
No, she's not gonna. You have to make a melee spell attack.
Danny's freaking out.
No, I'm waiting.
That would be not fit. That would not succeed. Yeah. Didn't succeed though. Mhm. It would have worked. Yep.
Cry.
Yep. Yep. Okay. That is Jamarin's go. Lao Mei.
Right.
Get all up in its business.
Yeah. Do I have to avert my gaze?
If you don't want to make a save, yeah.
Oh, I have very bad charisma. Well, not bad, but no, it's not good charisma. So, I will avert my gaze. That was 21.
You wait, what?
21 to hit.
Oh, you hit. Right, okay, yeah, that hits.
There's no point doing Stinging Strike because it's got legendary resistance. Wow.
You don't know how many.
I know, but it's more than 2. And I only have 1 key point left. That's 6.
6 damage.
8.
It
16?
was a good idea. 16 misses.
Right, and then
Another
Oh,
strike scrapes off the carapace.
so I'll use my key point on. I'm gonna key point flurry of blows. Last key point.
Okay.
That was very bad. That's a miss. That was a 4. That's a 15. Nope, they both miss.
Yep. Okay. Freya. Are you averting your gaze?
I mean, this is like the first time I have to make the save.
I mean, I was kind of going to give you a pass because you've kind of seen it, but
Ah.
I mean, if you want to go down that route, I am fine with it.
I'll take the save.
Save.
I'm gonna fail miserably now.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind.
You fucking bossed the save. You're good for a round. What do you want to do?
Throw
Sorry, which sorry?
at the big guy. Yeah.
Misses.
Fuck.
But you haven't managed to hit shit. Oh, is that a different thing?
It's only strength saves, I think.
Oh,
Yeah, strength checks. Shit. Pull back.
Just real quick, Adam, what level spells do you have right now?
What level spells do I have left?
What's the max level you can have?
3.
3, okay. Cool. Continue.
Throw again. Fuck.
You miss. First one slams against the carapace but is repelled, and you pull it back, and the next one sort of just clatters harmlessly against it.
God damn it. And regen. Woo. Yeah. Yeah.
The elf is going to shoot at the dudes entangled on the side of the wall. And he kills 2 of them. Oh yeah, it's the big guy.
Oh, fuck, here we go.
The big guy is going to try and get rid of Zolis.
Yeah.
So he's going, actually, because you're on his arm, he's going to try and grab you.
No.
Which I think is an opposed athletics. So roll an athletics check.
I don't have athletics. Right. Yeah, I don't have any strength.
Neither do I.
What about acrobatics?
I know.
Surprisingly, you fend it off.
Wow.
Rolled a 7.
Ah,
So it swings its other arm at you, and you jump over it and land on that forearm. So I'm going to try and grab you again.
oh no.
Roll an athletics check.
Oh,
It grabs you.
It's gonna throw you.
And it throws you.
Stupid lobster.
Oh, God.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Rolls you in the direction of 5, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh no.
I didn't throw you too far though. It launches you about that far.
Oh,
Guys.
it's down there. That's
Oh, it's dead. Well, bye.
Yeah, so yeah. You've just been fucking launched.
Good
Well-
knowing you guys.
We'll deal with that on your turn.
I was gonna die this one.
This-
Bye.
Spear
I'm having a bath.
Boy is going to attack. Was 1 hit, 2 hits, 2 hits. So it's okay, gets 2 good spear jabs into this thing, like right in its underbelly. Just before we do Solaces, these guys are gonna all move. These guys make a strength save. They do not make strength saves. This guy comes up and attacks the druid. Yeah. 1 critical. For a total of 4 damage. Guy comes up. Hit. Miss. Hit. Pop off this guy. Disappears off the edge. Foop. The wind has gotten rid of another one.
yeah.
Like, it doesn't look like they've realised yet.
Yeah.
And again, when it gets up there, it stops.
It's just
Hit a
flips.
wall and it just floop. But another one gets up there and wait, it can't fucking stand there.
No,
Sorry.
they're rolling really badly. It's really.
Sorry. Gets up here and attacks. Whole thing. 18. Did an 18 hit?
18 hits.
Okay, take 6 damage on Hulthric. This guy's going to stand here. Fight with a miss. Hit. 15?
That hits.
Okay, 2 hits.
Keep rolling.
5.
They're rolling really
Take 9 damage.
Got 2 bad.
And on the edge. Hit. Miss. Miss. 4 extra damage. And then these guys kind of can't. Oh, wait. Is that? He's not quite actually up, he's like on the wall.
Mm.
He's just like climbing up. Zolis.
Gonna try swim to this like cliff bit and climb up.
Oh, I mean, you're fully.
I've not done the drop yet.
Oh, I'll go back.
So we come to, you've been flung. Make a deck save, because it's going to hurt somewhat hitting the water. It's fair fall.
I've just done deck save. And deck rolls. That just made me slightly more happy.
And 14.
You're gonna like land in the water. And it's gonna be loads of like the small guys just swimming around.
Don't
Take
land in
that.
the water.
Take 16. Take 16 bludgeoning damage. Oh, actually, shit, that was at 20. Take 8 bludgeoning damage. You slap into the water. The crash. And then make an athletics check to stay like. See if you can go the direction you want to.
Oh no!
It's you're good
Fuck
today.
athletics.
Bollis gets to back there.
Oh no.
You have a bonus action.
Yeah.
Can you do anything with it?
God, I'm looking. Disengage or hide. Hide from the water. I can't see you, you can't see me. Oh, hello, Mr. Rogue.
I mean,
Sneak away.
if you get to a cliff.
Yeah, I need to be at the cliff for that. And currently I'm not. Just die.
Giving up.
Can I dash in the water? Dash them.
Actually, because there's a rogue, you get to use a bonus action to dash. You can attempt the athletics check again.
Yes. Watch me get an even worse roll.
You add a 10 to it.
There you go. You get 1 closer to the wall. Maybe 2. There you go. You're in the water, you're just like grabbing the wall. That's where it ends.
Oh
Okay.
yeah. I can use
Yeah. So next time.
Yurik Mamasu, are you averting your gaze from the big thing?
Yeah.
Yep. So your turn, buddy.
I just jump at the guy in front of me.
Okay.
I get advantage, right? Or do I get disadvantage?
You get advantage.
Okay.
Because it's... Wait, is it... Oh, actually, wait. That guy... This dude.
Yeah.
Right, you get disadvantage, but I think pack tactics would cancel it out, so...
Okay, so just the first one.
Yeah, so you hit him.
Cool. 6 points of damage.
Dang. He's alive.
Make a strength check to see if he's not prone.
Cool, yeah. Strength. Yeah. They couldn't attack. Like the dudes next to you, like the dude to your right were attacking the wolf, and the other dudes aren't actually on the ground yet. He fails. What's it? There it is. That guy's prone. Anything else?
Ooh,
Okay.
can I do anything else?
Yes.
Oh, I shall.
Mm.
Can I move down one slightly? And then alter the gust of wind.
Yeah.
So it's more.
Yeah, one of the dudes will get an attack of opportunity on you, but yeah. He does a 14 hit.
What's my diable thing? Yes.
You take 3 damage. Make a con save for the concentration check, which I keep forgetting to do.
Oh yeah. 3 damage because and comes plus 2. Never mind.
You keep it. Oh yeah, alter the thing.
Yeah, I want to do it so it's like. Can I do it directly up?
Yeah.
So if do I choose where it started, or is it just directly from me?
I'll have a quick look. It blasts from you for the spell's duration, so it will always be from you, and you can change the direction now.
Oops, I accidentally
And it's
ran out.
10 feet wide, is it?
10-foot ride, yeah.
So like you can have it like here and here, right? You can have that,
Yeah.
or you can have like that kind of thing. Not quite that, but you know, like that.
Yeah.
You know, which would you prefer?
Just thinking, is it 10-foot wide?
Yeah.
No, that's measuring stick doesn't do it right. Yeah, I'll just keep it as those
Yeah,
two.
'cause
As
each square
yeah.
is 5 foot, so it's like more like
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, just the measuring stick didn't work.
Yeah.
Like that.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll keep it like that.
Dope. The druid is going to which spell? Fucking spell is it? Which day is it? Oh, yeah, that's where it is. What is it? Thank you. Yeah, fuck it. He's gonna do a 3rd level healing world on allow me. 1, 3, 5. Lame healed for 9 damage. As the big orc dude turns and goes, "You look terrible. Someone feel better." And then because I used 3rd level, I can't do what else. Dwarf fellow. That is a. Alright, he cleaves this fuck out of the way and misses the unbody. Because he's averting his gaze. Which the orc dude also was doing. Jamarin. Mm-hmm. Are you not averting your gaze? Okay. That'd be an 8.
It's gonna be me.
Well,
The
I'm not
creature makes
almost-
1 melee attack against a random creature. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, there is 6 things within range of you. Okay, so above is 1, and then we're going around clockwise. Yeah, you do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You hit the dwarf. Roll a melee weapon attack. Yep. You brain him with your staff. Yep. Roll it. Yep. Brain him. Of course.
Wow.
Quarterstaff is D8, I think. Possibly. Yep. D8. Mm-hmm. Oh, that's minimum damage. So you deal 4. Kinda like it scrambles your brain up and shit, you know. So like it basically just makes you go fucking weird. Like when it stops you from doing it, just kind of like frozen in space. Can't do all. One of the options is you fucking run in a random direction,
But not
which
the
would have
idea.
been great. I would have loved that shit. But yeah, you basically sort of like you see it and you're planning your one thing, and then you just fucking brain the dude. Like you're looking at it, and then your arm just swings out and whack him. So you just bonk this dude on like the back of the helmet, and he like turns to you, like scratching his head like fucking amateurs. and then that's your go. Clow May. Are you
Right.
averting now gaze?
Yeah, I am, and I'm gonna attack this guy. Hope I hit. That's not hit. Did I hit? 5, 6, 7. No. Fuck this dice, I'm getting another one. Oh, that was a 20, but what? Do you want me to roll that again? It was a 5 anyway. So a miss. All misses. Fuck that dice too.
Throwing your dice across your room.
I'm not rolling.
So Lame unleashes like a flurry of attacks on this thing, but they're all just sort of like being turned aside by the hard like shell of this fucking weird beast. Between Lame and Fraser go. Foop. Oh, actually, I might as well try and make this save. Fail.
Maybe it's just one of these days.
Just, I don't dare you.
What's your DT, Bullfrick?
16.
Yeah, one of them saves. So one gets flung off the edge,
20.
and one just about like digs his heels in.
Because it's never mind.
Mhm.
I was going to say because it's from me. Doesn't this move down like that?
No, because technically this square is part of you.
Oh yeah, shit.
'Cause
Wolf
you're 2
is
by
always.
2. Yeah, you're skinny, but you take up the 10 by 10. You know.
I always forget that.
Yeah. Right. So this guy is going to step forward and attack. Hit. Critical. And a hit.
Oh, great, in my wolf form, my armor doesn't actually save me from crits.
So it's 3, 5, ooh, 15, 21 total.
Wow. Well,
Like
my
bites and scratches the fuck out of you.
I get drop out of wolf form.
Mm-hmm. How much carries over?
6.
That's a good rolling. I need a dice tray. That's the next thing I need. Right.
Oh, was there so like?
It places you off in the most advantageous position, Adam. It's fine.
Well, no, I mean, obviously the head of the wolf is where I was.
Yeah. And make a Constitution saving throw. Which you just scrape by. That 10's like the minimum it ever is, by the way.
Yeah. So I'm guessing this now just moved down with me.
Yeah, because it's coming from you. And I guess because of the order I did it in, this guy's go begins.
Oh, sweet.
He succeeds.
Oh no.
He's going to hit jammering. There's an 11 hit jammering.
Wow.
Anything over?
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Okay, so it's 2 hits for a total of 9 damage. This dude bites and scratches you. I'll tell him to face you as well. There you go. This dude climbs up on a dwarf. And this dude tries to grab it. So, actually, no, this dude. Makes way more sense. This dude's like on the edge, but I'm doing the guy by the dwarf first. He crits the dwarf. And then he misses and he hits. So, it'll be 8, 10. 15 down. Dwarf is looking beat. And then the other guy is going to reach up and grab Jammarin's leg.
Jesus.
Make an athletics check, Jammarin. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Oof. 22. No, 20 actually.
God.
I rolled an 18 plus 2.
Twice.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I'm not immune.
19 plus 2. Okay, so it has grabbed your leg.
If I'm going down, you're coming
So that's
down.
all it can do right now. But you are grappled. Freya! Oh, actually, no, these dudes are going to try and get out of that tangle. Fail. Fail. Dude's stuck in the tangle. Freya,
No one gonna know what to do.
are you averting your gaze?
No, I ain't a bitch. Oh,
You're a bitch.
I ain't a bitch. I'll still look at him.
Oh, perfect. I rolled a 5,
Oh,
which means
You got it.
yeah.
you get to run
Con.
in a random direction.
Where's my axe,
so,
by the way?
Sorry, what?
Where's my axe, by the way?
Didn't you? I'll let you pull it back.
I threw it.
Oh, yeah, you threw it the thing. It is over this way, I think.
Okay. Hopefully, I can use it as a grappling hook.
Maybe. Do you want to roll the d8? It's going to be 1 from above you, clockwise around.
Sure.
8. Move all of your movement to move this way.
All of my movement.
Yep.
That's 40 feet. It's so fucking gone.
Yep. So. Freya ends up
So I'm going.
here, effectively.
Oh.
Join the water.
So Freya's like barging around your newfound allies. And enters the tackle squares of 1, 2,
Oh
4 things. I wanted you to roll a 5. Okay, so that would be. Okay,
Oh, it's half damage though.
Yep, take 4 damage, half to 2.
Mm-hmm.
As one of the guys hits you. Another fucking hit. Take 6 damage, half to 3. Does a 13 hit you?
No.
Nope. 1 misses. And then the Umber Hulk
Fuck.
gets a 27.
Damn.
And you oh, really?
So that is Take 13 damage, halved to 6. And then you're off the edge.
Pulling my axe with me. Is it going to get
Pulling
anyone?
your axe, which is like, I think honestly might have fallen off at that side. So
Yeah, swing
you're
it.
falling. Right, you're falling. Okay, we'll figure this out. So you've run off the edge. You can't go any further. But the speed you're going, you're probably about here, honestly.
Yeah.
You know, because you're like fucking leapt off the edge almost. Right. What can I do for that? Okay. I want you to predict odds or evens, and then roll a straight d20.
Oh my god. Even. Fuck!
The axe does not catch, and it's as you plummet towards the water, the axe scrapes past everything, slightly through the wall of fire, and is following you down.
Fuck.
Don't have any of those.
Make a dex save real quick for the falling.
This doesn't count for danger sense, right? I don't know if it would.
You're not dodging out of the way of the water.
Yeah.
Really.
No,
gonna
it's
hit
just,
the
you know, I got a wrist check.
Yeah.
I thought you took
Okay.
a bet.
Take 7 damage, which is bludgeoning, so you probably halve it, honestly. So
Yeah.
halve that 7, which has already been halved, to 3. As you smash into the water. But you've used all your movement, so you can't do anything right now.
I can still regen.
Yeah.
Hey!
Okay.
I was just reading it because I didn't know what to do. So.
I think my rage is gone now. Damn.
Wait, so don't count.
I mean, you took damage.
Oh yeah, I did. Yeah, it's still there. Sweet.
You took a lot of damage. So, okay, so the elf look around at all the chaos and be like, "The druid is almost done." And then, you know, looking at it, you see this thing is pretty bloody. It's going to turn and actually shoot the guys that are like gonna fuck up Uruk for a hit and a hit. Kill and a kill. So Kablamo and Kablamo. 2 arrows shoot back past Uruk. And then the Umber Hulk lets out a mighty roar. He just like sweeps to try and fucking hit everybody. So the first one is going to try and hit Lomé with a 22.
It hits for Danae. She's not here.
Okay. She takes 12 damage. Which means she's on 1.
Oh no.
Dang. And the left hand is going to hit Jamarin. It hits him. For 9 damage. Jamarin takes 9 damage. And then it's trying to bite the human dude in the middle. And it fucking does. For 13. This dude's being chomped on all well and good. He is not happy about it. And he fucking attacks back, actually. Miss. 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 Because you can't look at it, obviously. Hey, Zolis.
Yo,
You buy a wall.
can I climb the wall?
You can attempt to, yes. I'll let you choose athletics or acrobatics.
Acrobatics.
Yeah. Okay, you start making your way up. What's your movement speed?
30, but I have second star works, and it says that I gained the ability to climb faster than normal, and climbing no longer costs extra movement.
Okay, so you can like double move and get 60 up.
Yeah.
Which 60 feet? You're almost at the top of the wall. You're about there.
Just chilling on.
Yeah, just chilling on the side of the wall, climbing up. What are you doing?
Yeah.
Dope. Ulrich, are you averting your gaze?
Yes.
Cool.
Can I then avert my gaze away till I may? Did you use the healing word on that?
Yeah, you can healing word, Lama.
Well, I'll do it for level 3.
Okay, level 3 means you can't use another spell. I'm going by the critical role rules where, like, bonus action spells you can cast up to 2nd level. Unless that's all you want to do.
Right. It's not like I can do all else anyway.
Yeah. Cool. Just letting you know.
You shall be fine, my friend.
Live! Oh shit, I've got a minus then. What's this? Stand! Men of the West! How are you doing? Oh, you're from the Fair Coast, okay. You're from the Fair Coast now. Yeah. You don't look it.
You're on 1 HP.
Am I?
You're on
Shit.
15 now. You got healing worded.
Oh, okay.
No.
Well, I've got light on. I was gonna do a thing, but no one's nearby for me to activate the thing.
Hey, can I move and then change the direction of my spell?
Yeah.
Sweet. Can I move like there and then just sort of like point all the wing downwards across like the underside?
Yeah.
Sweet. Yeah. Yes, this is gonna be amazing.
He's holding on to Jamrin.
It's gonna be hilarious.
Okay. The druid man.
Dude,
Going to. Is going to. Use. Okay. Yeah. Hold on. Which dudes? Right at the back. Oh yeah, that. I just couldn't be asked. Like, it was when I was still throwing him away because I was thinking about bringing some back, and then I was like, nah, that's plenty. Right. All right. The druid guy is going to just reach through, grab Lame, and cast Cure Wounds at 3rd level. And you hear a slight chirping sound and see some little bluebirds in his beard.
Okay.
Came back from the dead to pirate punishment.
15 plus. You heal 19 hit points.
Wow.
And that is his turn. Oh wait, shit, I didn't do. But I forgot to do the thingy's turns. Okay, the dude in the wind saves. So, I mean, he saves, but then he attempts to pull Jamarin down. Yep. Wait, when did he last go? Yeah, but for this entire fight, because these guys suck, I've been giving them 2 turns. Yeah.
I mean, we've not noticed, so it's probably
They've got like 10 hit points.
well tough. Have fun.
All right, you'll probably save, honestly. Roll an athletics check. Athletics. No, strength save, I guess. You easily save that. He's yanking you down, you just fucking yank it back. Yeah. The fun thing, I think you'll find, this guy on the bottom is going to try and stab the druid now, because druid's helping too much. 2 hits. So druid gets his arm bitten for the trouble. Pulls it back. Pain. Guy by the dwarf is going to attack. Hit once. So while the dwarf is looking back at Jamarin for weathering on his head, gets bitten on the back. And these things cannot escape the entangle. Alright, then the dwarf fucking hit. And then the dwarf hits back. So that'll be... Wait. Fucking damage what I'm doing for him. Shit. And whatever, this thing dies. And then while averting his gaze, he tries to hit the Umber Hulk. He fails. And he fucking hits it. Well, he's running at disadvantage, isn't he? 4 plus 4. It's a nice stab through its side. Hey, Jamarin. You averting your gaze? Dope. 13. That's a 5. Roll a d8.
Oh, fun.
Oh, it's better than anyway.
Yep.
You tried it,
sprayer. This thing is holding onto your ankle, and you just fucking jump. Yeah, but the thing is, that's kind of an edge.
Yeah,
You can't
run
run straight across. You go as much as you can, and then you fall. This thing, I'm gonna dex save. It does not make a dex save, so this thing fucking goes with you before it finally lets go. No, sorry. The thingy guy was making a dex save. Actually, for the falling damage, yeah, you're gonna take some. Yeah, you're unconscious.
Jesus.
Jamarin just sort of like falling down with a crazed look in his eyes, as usual. And just like Freya is just about sort of, well, Freya's perfectly fine in the water, honestly. She didn't take that much damage from it. And then right fucking next to her, Jamarin just fucking belly flops from like 70 feet up. And like the sound fucking hurts, you know? It's like that. You know, it's like bang as you fucking like belly flops from 70 feet. That knocks you out regularly, you know. Yeah. You're on 6, I think. You took.
Sorry.
Oh, Jesus.
It doesn't. You took 8, 9, 12. Yeah,
Only 12, he says, as he's knocked out by the water.
I know, right? Falling damage is like a d6 per 10 feet, but I reduced it a bit because water is slightly different, but not quite. Yeah, I think so. 76.
I'll see if I die for fun.
7. 6, 8, 9, 11, 17, 23. Nope. Dude, like, major damage in this is, like, different. Looking for? Yeah. Yeah, it was actually pretty close then.
It was like a dream.
Yeah, you fucking belly flop and you're face down in the water. Which, surprisingly, ends your go. Lame.
I'm just here,
Back in a sec.
surrounded by people as everyone's running off or falling off the edge.
Everyone, because like, especially because you're looking away from the Umberhulk, every now and again someone just runs past. As you're falling, yeah. This is a great idea.
Right, I'm gonna. Why has everyone left me to fight the Umberhulk? That's the other thing I'm really annoyed about.
I was down for a while.
I'm gonna revert my gaze.
Mhm.
Try and hit this guy. I'm trying to create a flat surface slice. Nope. That wasn't very good. Nope. No, 14 doesn't do it.
Oh, but the other guy died, by the way.
No, I
Miss-
missed all of them.
Missed
I roll like a
everything?
16 and then I roll a 4. It's like
Yeah, disadvantage, man.
ugh.
The DM's best friend. Freya Gold. Oh, actually, these two try and get unentangled. And one actually succeeds.
Oh shit.
So this guy clambers up, but uses action to get unentangled. This other dude hits the druid. Successfully, and successfully. 6, 10, 13. And in a flurry of blows, the druid gets knocked unconscious.
God.
Goes down. Full of bite holes. Freya.
Alright, as I see fucking Jamarin not swimming,
Yeah.
I'm gonna grab him.
Okay. He's not resisting, so you do that. Make an athletics check at disadvantage to go where you want to go direction wise.
Fuck.
For swimming, because you're trying to swim with a dead dude.
Yeah. Fuck it. I hope I get high rolls. Oh my god.
You do not. Okay. You're holding on to you're managing to hold Jamarin above the water, so he's not drowning whilst bleeding out. But like, yeah, you both end up over here. Not actually in the green thing, which I'm gonna just like move. But yeah, you're down there in the water. Yep.
Can I give him a potion as bonus action or no?
I think it's a
Action.
it's a full action to give a potion to someone else.
Damn it.
Just go back in.
Yeah, a full action is a standard action in 5e.
Oh my god.
Like a full round action isn't a thing.
Okay.
Yeah. Nothing else?
Yes, for now.
As my regen. It's the last one. That's all I can do.
Okay. The archer. Averting his gaze, he's going to take a step back. Right. Yeah, he's gonna attempt to shoot the Umberhulk He plus, what's his fucking plus? This is with the first shot. And this is the second shot. That is his action. He goes and stands behind his friend, though. The Umber Hulk.
Christ.
He is going to hit the 3 people in front of him. Against the dwarf. Is a hit. Nine. The dwarf takes the hit like a dwarf. It bites the middleman and severely fucks his day up. Although not as badly as I thought. And the middleman is just about alive. And then takes a swing at Laomei. Definitely hits her.
I'm like the last person that should be in front of the Umber Hulk. I mean, my AC is still good compared to all the other people's. It's just I always end up fighting the things that hit the hardest.
Yeah.
That always happens.
Yeah, you do.
I don't know how it happens, but it happens.
It's great though. You only take 7 damage.
Yes.
Yeah.
I know. I need to deal with the guys next to me. And I've got too many things to deal with. Why do you all jump off the bridge? Deal with the frustration and disadvantage.
The dude with the spear is going to blindly attempt to stab the Umber Hulk. He rolled a 20 and a 6. So the first one misses. Second one. What's that? Second one hits. The final strike misses. So dealing 14 damage. Oh, dang. And with 2 spear thrusts, the life croaks from the thing.
Oh, the fuck.
Yeah? Yes, you did. You probably haven't.
Goodbye forever.
Okay, the Umber Hulk. The Umber Hulk slumps to the ground with the spear holes and shit inside of it. And this guy goes and stands on it and gets like up next to the things that are still alive. Zolis, you basically at the top of the wall.
Yeah, just let me climb that little extra bit to get there.
So you've basically got most of your movement.
Can I like run and jump over this wall? Like over here.
That's like over the top of you. Like it's a
Oh.
waterfall coming like down. It's not like across where you are. So you run underneath it and it's fine.
Yeah.
You just get like more wet than you already are.
What am I? 30. So I'm like over there. Oh, let me get off it. And now just where's that at? I'll just chill over here. I can't really do much else.
Okay.
Hey guys.
Oh yeah, it's gone by now actually. I've been kind of half keeping count, but not really. Yeah. Yeah. You can do a fair few things with it though, and you damage the fuck out of the Umber Hulk because the Umber Hulk could not go around it. Right. Between Thingy and Urik's turn, that thing is going to try and escape. It actually does. It clambers up. And it runs the fuck away. Yep. Runs the fuck away. So Spear Guy tries to hit that. Does. And does not kill it. So Laume, there's a retreating one that's damaged. If you want to try and kill it.
Yeah. I'll try. 17.
Is a hit.
Woo, I finally hit something. 12 damage.
It is dead. And then this other one fucking runs. Urik Mamasu.
Yes, I'm just. Okay, it's 30, so I can go. Right, is it measuring from my square or the square in front of me?
Sorry, say again?
From mine, okay. Okay. So chase after him and whack him in the back.
Okay. Roll to hit.
What's melee go off? Strength. Strength, okay. I should two-hand my stuff. 16, is that it?
Yeah. Roll damage.
I do get a +1. Thank you,
Dead.
Max.
Yeah. Might have done actually.
Because you are.
Stood right.
I mean, that is quite a few turns away to wreck.
Yeah. Stood there. I mean, if you get hit like on the way out, I don't think you end up moving. So you'd have ended up like you'd have probably been knocked out, but you'd have fallen like where you were. I think.
Okay.
Yeah, probably. Actually.
Wow.
I mean, it hit you. It hit you. You'd have fallen one square away from Freya. You'd be in the exact same position.
But now he's dead.
You'd have like a failed death save basically, because you'd have taken the damage.
So as long as he doesn't roll a natural one, he's okay for 1-1.
Yeah. Okay. Urik did the thing.
Up the guy. Kind of a dick.
Dude, I think you are, and he provides endless entertainment for me. Just work your way back to it, man.
Yeah. Do what I'm
It's
doing.
hard.
Yeah, because when I first started playing Lao Mei, I was quite aggressive and angry and very against people. I was thinking about it. I know, but thinking about it, she should be more calm and not really care and not get as angry as much. So I'm trying to do that. Yeah, I know, but there are other times where I'll like, yeah, no, not really. So I'm trying to improve it. So just change the direction of your character. Pretend no. Oh, is it like really, really far off your character? Yeah, Drummer is having a nightmare. Right.
You
Wow.
don't sound very.
Yeah.
Yeah. But anyway, we're getting slightly off track.
Very much like
Dude, he'd come up, man. But anyway, we're getting off track. The orc dude makes a death save. And then dwarf guy runs and gives him a potion, so he's alive. I mean, you're basically not in initiative anymore. Because there's one thing left alive and you're running away. Yeah, but like, yeah. But like to skip through most things. So, John. Okay. Yep. Lame.
I'm gonna run over here and punch this guy.
Okay.
21.
As a hit.
Eight. 8 damage.
Combination.
Yeah, this dude's fucked. You like run up to him and he like looks back over his shoulder, sees you, eyes wide, and you just fucking clock him across the jaw and it like, snaps his neck.
No witnesses. And that's pretty much all they can do, unless I do anything. Really? Yeah, unless I jump, which I'm not doing.
I'm not saving you guys.
Freya. Athletics check. Badly.
Oh, shit. Oh, wait, it's not been +2, it's meant +6, sorry. But yeah, still bad.
9.
He wants to die.
Well, it's the thing as well, like, I'm making you make an athletics checks to fight against the current, right?
Yeah.
Do you have a potion?
Yeah.
You can choose to give me it, like, and just float for a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. It just means he's being washed away. So you float down even further, being pulled around, but you get given a potion.
Do I roll or does he?
Whichever, don't really matter. And friend Jamarin regains 8 hit points. And splutters to life. Yep.
Oh, fucking no.
Give me a second.
This is how Cameron dies, trying to get his staff back.
We're determining.
The stuff that you like took
Determine-
from somebody else.
Yeah.
Watch now, it's magically attached to my axe.
Okay.
Floating away.
So you're lucky the staff isn't going as fast as you. It's about there. On your next turn. It's floating.
My precious.
Okay, there's no. Yeah, we'll just do that because there's nothing like urgent going up top. Athletics. What are you doing at the same time, Freya?
I'm pulling my axe back.
Jamarin manages to not go quite as far. The staff is honestly closer now because the staff was moving. So the staff, like, I think, yeah, maybe, probably. Okay, just
Save the staff and he dies.
all right. Yeah, you do the thing. You do the thing. Yeah, you get like a bit of water in your mouth because you're doing the verbal bit.
Hello.
Yeah, it's kind of gargly, but the staff sort of lifts it up and stuff. Tosses it. It's not very strong. Yeah, okay. So you lob it. I mean,
Sure.
sure, it makes it. Yeah. Okay. So Freya, you're trying to swim away.
Yeah, going for and pulling my axe, trying to.
Yeah. Roll that shit.
Fuck.
Yeah, I rolled a die for it. Axe is back.
Yes.
You feel much better. Yep. That is
The abyss, ready to take assholes.
that is it's like cliff edge, but like it tunnels underneath. Does the water? So you don't have long before you're off the map, and in a dark tunnel of rushing water, kind of. So basically, start rolling to swim.
Okay.
Both of you. Yeah.
Fuck's sake.
You stay in place.
Everything's going. Where's our phone?
Actually, you don't get any further back. You get one
Where's
to the side.
Fuck's sake.
Is it on the laptop? Because it sounds like it is.
It is.
Roll again. Roll again.
No, that's better.
From the what?
About 7 things went off in this
Right.
round.
Oh.
Cameron gets one further. You guys are basically in reach of the wall. I don't know.
Okay. Right.
Cameron grabs the wall. It begins to climb very slowly
Sean's friends.
to the top. Very carefully, very slowly.
Yes,
Freya?
Mm-hmm.
Roll. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're on the wall, and you're going even slower than Cameron.
Can I take out my 2 hand axes and start using them to fucking climb up the wall?
Well, that was fun.
Just fucking
That was
slam into the wall to get through.
Yeah, roll. Yep, roll your athletics checks to climb.
God damn it.
All right, Cameron doesn't make much progress with the
Oh,
dice. Freya fucking leaps and bounds, and then one more.
From the agency. Oh, great.
I'm from the agency.
I'm
Right,
from the
Freya
agency.
makes it up, like
We have to close your Pornhub account. You haven't paid.
you know, like when you're playing like co-op and you get into like a good sequence.
Main star on it.
So Freya does like a quap up the. You get like a good rhythm going.
Yeah.
Whereas Cameron makes it up, but it's more like when you're really bad at quap when you sort of do a little shuffle. Yeah, where you basically spend 3 hours to do the 100 meters by sort of shuffling. But you make it up.
I can think of some. What?
For the
As a
laptop.
staff. But yeah, so basically,
It's like I could have answered it on the laptop.
Shit,
but
dude. Shout something.
basically, yeah.
I'm just gonna shake my head and just.
Right. So at this point,
Turn into Gollum.
Yeah.
We're in like the minds of Moria and Gollum's here with his staff.
my precious. Right. So yeah, when they finally make it up,
If we start eating raw fish, we can.
He's folding.
but yeah, they make it up finally, wet and bruised and battered and shit. and you're all there. Like maybe some of you have started a little fire to sort of warm up. The elf, dwarf, and the dude are starting to like carve the Umber Hulk up for pieces. Yep, you do that.
Watching.
And the orc who is kind of laying down by a little fire he's got going while watching the like skinning of the carcass is he turns to everyone and is like, "Time for introductions, yes, my new friends. I am Dave. You see my friend, Dave." The dwarf looks up and he nods and is like, and he points to the elf. "This is my friend Dave.
Oh my god.
Good afternoon." And then points to the human and Dave. Everyone is called Dave. And then Dave, the human, shakes his blonde hair out, pushes it back, and sort of has a smolder, and then a lot of blood like spurts over him from the Umber Hulk, and it rains the luck, but you know. Close, but no cigar. We are the 4 Daves.
Dave's God is.
You've heard of us. You would find new Dave.
Policeman Dave.
Essentially, yes.
Dave's assemble.
You would find new Dave,
Dave,
and
how's
it would work pretty well. What are your names, my new friends? That is a disadvantage for you. I am sorry.
Fine. My name is Lame.
Pleasure.
Alright, can I
fireman? Sorry.
Can I speak in like Druid to him? It's like I'm Ulrich Mamasu.
Ah, friend of the grass.
Yes,
He bows to you.
my back.
He's druid thing. You wouldn't understand.
I'm not gonna say anything.
Just at the moment, just phrase spell white dog.
Oh my god!
Of course.
Yes.
He gives Frey an appraising look and he nods in respect, and he's like, I am from Borogravia. What brings you to the Underdark?
We fell.
You fell?
Yeah.
You fell a long way.
We did.
Underdark is pretty far below the surface. We've been traveling for 2 weeks and tracking the Umber Hulk for a full week.
Do you know the exit? Or the way out? Or the direction of said way back to surface?
We know of a way out. There may be 1 or 2 beasts in the way.
And that should be fine.
But we dealt with the one beast. We deal with other beasts.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like this battle may have gone differently if you had not fallen into it. And as thanks, I feel I may lead you out of here.
Okay.
Free of charge.
Most appreciated.
Anything for my new friends. Although all of the Umber Hulk is ours, because we've been tracking it.
No, that is fine. I think you did the most damage to it compared to my companions who all jumped.
I didn't jump off the cliff. I got thrown off the cliff. Excuse me.
Orc Dave looks to Jammer and is like, "You were trying to banish? We were hunting this thing for a week. Not have been a happy man if you would banish this creature. But then I wouldn't have gotten paid." Well, maybe think next time. So maybe someone is getting paid to be hurt by Umber Hulk. Paid many money.
I like being hurt.
Well, it is a fucking lot. 4 Daves charge big money. And the dwarves pay big money.
The Daves. They're going to lead us out. Free of charge.
Alright, I'll loop them after they play.
We're just having this conversation.
I'll just wave back, like with a big grin on my face.
But it turns to you and is like, if you wish to know, right now we are currently underneath a part of Bloodstone, north of the big river that heads to Bloodstone between the Dwimholt. We entered via the Dwimholt, via the Dwarf City, which is where we should probably lead you out, as it is clear. This area here, the troglodytes and such will probably leave it for a while, as there is many dead. They will probably give wide birth, and I think this was the only Umber Hulk in the area, so it should be safe for at least one night. If you would like to rest.
Yes, I think
Yes,
we need
very
it.
much.
And even if you did not, I would be resting because I am fucked. Like, you're looking at him, he's had one health potion and he's fucking covered in shit. And like open wounds, and he's just sort of lying there. His little bluebirds are tweeting in his beard.
Let
Which
me
every now and
help
again you notice, but it's just like they're just there.
Hey, can I just wander up to him, just like speaking in full Dewey to him, just like, let me help you with that, and just do my last spell on him, like cure wounds.
Oh, this is much welcome, my friend. And like a bunch of them close up, and the birds start tweeting a little bit louder so you can properly hear it. It's like they're slightly glowing as well. Thank you, my friend. What birds?
I am the bird.
What bird are you?
Like, can I just turn back around? They're not birds.
I'm the bird.
No, stop. Family knows what you're thinking. I don't think- Stop.
Can I go up to the guy? And
I'm gonna
like,
stop her immediately.
go away and
No.
sleight of hand one of his birds.
Oh.
No,
No.
I
You
can't help
may,
her.
I
you
want a
may
bird.
certainly try.
Well, I couldn't stop her.
What?
I mean, Lau
What
like,
advantage do I get with the gloves for sleight of hand?
Just a sec.
people actively stopping you getting
Right. Roll stealth to not get immediately stopped by some slight metagamers.
there. Yeah,
Is your
no, that went.
You have known Zolis. Like, Jamus has known Zolis for all of like a week.
Lau made it, but she's like,
Laume knew her as a child,
yeah.
not as a young adult.
That was before
Yeah.
I came a thief.
Yeah,
So.
true.
Okay. You are fairly stealthy. I think that's probably of everyone's passive.
I have no idea what my passive is.
Yeah, neither do I.
Probably. Yeah, yep, that's
Okay.
low.
Oh, yeah, easy.
Yeah.
Which is
Actually,
what?
wisdom's
I
alright.
think. Right. I'm just gonna double check which gloves you actually have. I cannot fucking remember. I'm sure. Did I write it down? I don't know. I should have written it down.
It's 10.
What was I never doing?
I think what's that traces? I've only gone out.
Well, like minutes within the
No, I
game.
mean it's concentration.
Diddle.
Yeah, it's concentration. No, it's gone.
Let me have a.
Because it's in the guy's beard.
I'm a teaspoon. He's run away from me. Let me have this bit of nature. It's a lonely life.
I'm just trying to find which gloves I gave you.
I mean, I have to look at Jammer and everything. And you.
Me, what's wrong with me?
You're always gloomy.
I'm not alright these days. I just
Gloves. of
die at everything.
Okay, you currently have the gloves of thievery.
Yeah, I know. I mean, as long as he doesn't notice. Like the
Okay.
guards you stole from.
Right,
Oh,
these gloves are
God's
invisible while worn, and while wearing them, you have a +5 bonus to sleight of hand checks and dex checks to pick locks.
Nice.
Right. So, make a sleight of hand roll.
One sec.
So it's 4 plus 5 plus 2.
That's 11, right? Yeah.
25. You stealthily rock up alongside while the guy is looking puzzled about someone asking about his bluebirds or whatever. And you reach out
Mhm.
and you grab one gently, and it turns red. And you take 9 force damage, and are thrown away 15 feet.
No.
Think before you steal.
And the dude just turns gently towards you and is like, "What are you doing?
I wanted to hold it.
Hold my beard?"
Weird beard fetish. I thought you have a very nice beard. Badly charm you.
Just gonna face palm. Blown 15 feet off the
Yeah,
fish.
you just like you grabbed it and it just like all like wind whipped around your face and just like a thunderclap and just flew back 15 feet.
It should be.
Yeah, you've got no idea, Adam.
Okay.
Right. So this dude kind of looks around at you and he's like, "I suggest you rest, my friends. We have a long, long road ahead of us." And he just turns and nestles in as if to sleep. And you're just hearing like blood spurts and like slicing sounds as these dudes are just carving up this fucking massive old hulk.
Keep points back.
And putting it in bags.
Everything goes better.
And then actually, he kind of wakes up a bit and he looks at Freya again. And he's like, "You have a certain air about you, my friend. Are you from the Shattered Plains? Fractured Plains?" That's a wrong word. Shattered Place is a different area.
Yeah.
I thought you might be. You might get this joke. See, me, Orc Dave, and Dwarf Dave, we are from Borogravia, see? And Human Dave, he's from Slovenia. And he looks at you expectantly. With like a grin on his face. Seriously. 2 countries constantly at war, and you don't. It's like old joke. It's 2 Borogravians and Zulbinian walking to bar. No, nothing. I don't know why I even bother. He's just like, I don't know why I bother, and he just goes to sleep. I'm muttering 2 Borogravians and Zulbinians, and they're just like. You just hear gently off in the corner the dwarf, who up to this point has only grunted, is just slowly like chuckling to himself. Borogravians and Zulbinian.
Come on, from around this area? What the fuck?
It's the duchies. Constantly at war. And then Human Dave, the Zublinian, just looks at you and he shrugs. He does not care. He does not care. Right, I'm gonna say you all go to bed and then have your watches and shit, but I'm done for today, so I'm calling it. How much shit did you kill?
Nothing. I'm getting thrown after.
Everything that got thrown at us, really.
37. 40.
We're getting XP.
Yeah.
40. 5. That is 45.
Probably won't.
Sweet. Did. Thanks. Okay.
How many of you are here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. 5.
Yeah.
You each gain 750 experience.
Seriously? Oh no, wait, no, never mind. 750.
Yes, level up.
750.
Okay, now. What's it to next level?
1,400. 14,000.
Why is it
Seriously,
1,000?
what XP are you on?
It's like really fun.
You're on 7.
The next level is fun.
What's the next one? Dang.
What's next for level 6? Danny's just confusing it.
How am I confusing you? It's 1,400. Why am I on that level? What the hell's happened?
It's 14,000 next
Wait,
level.
what?
That's what I'm saying.
I've not questioned that once.
What's
The
it for
dice,
level
the
6?
card. No, that was the other one. Never mind.
Wait,
Yeah,
what's
that's
that?
the one. Next level to 6 is 14,000.
Okay,
Yeah, not
wait.
1,400.
Wait, what is it?
14,000.
Is it? Am I right with my wait? Okay, I had a real panic attack then. I was like,
What
fuck.
do I? Probably
I missed a
nothing.
0.
I got shit all that.
Dang, I've got so many tabs open now.
Plus 3.
They're all spells as well. Friendship, Fury, and stuff. Mage,
It took me what,
Fireball, Fire, Wall, Fire, everything.
That's a Karina.
I normally end up with a bunch of spell tabs up and then a bunch of
Okay.
beasts open.
Yeah.
And then I always go back to Direwolf.
Yeah. And I was just fucking dope, dude.
I know.